Welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you how to make magnetic levitation device. But first I will request you to subscribe and ring the bell icon to get notification whenever I upload a new video. To start with, the brain of the circuit is a Texas Instruments TL494, a pulse width modulation IC. The TL494 has complete PWM power control circuitry built in. It can source or sink 200 mA of current. It can be connected for single-ended or push-pull operations. It has many applications like in desktop PCs, microwave ovens, power supplies, solar inverters, e-bikes, and etc. The Hall effect sensor is connected to the pin 1, which is the error checking amplifier of TL494. Pin 2 connected to the 50K potentiometer to control the output power of the solenoid. Pin 3 is not connected. Daytime control pin, which is pin 4, is connected to ground. Pin 5 and 6 connects the capacitor and the resistor to set the oscillator frequency. Pin 8 and 11 are the collector of BJT transistor output, which is connected to positive supply. Pin 9 and 10 are the outputs and is connected to the gate of the MOSFET. Pin 12 is the positive supply. Pin 13, that is output control, is connected to ground. Pin 14 is the 5V reference and connects to the potentiometer. Second error amplifier of pin 15 and 16 is not connected. I have taken MOSFET IRLR 7843. You can use IRF Z44N also. The Hall effect sensor is AH49E. The circuit is being made in the PCB form in EasyEDA software and Gerber file is sent to the PCB manufacturing company. In my case, I sent them to the Lion Circuits situated in Bengaluru, India. These all components are required for this build. To start with the soldering process, 220 microfarad input filtering electrolytic capacitor is soldered. Then the 220 nanofarad capacitor and the green power indicator LED is soldered. The power MOSFET is soldered along with all the resistors. And finally the IC is placed in the completed PCB. All the enclosure is designed in Fusion 360. All the parts designed in Fusion 360 is 3D printed. The 3D printed parts are made up of PLA with 3 walls and 25% infill. The solenoid is made by spooling around 500 tons of enameled copper wire. The enclosure parts are glued and screwed together. For attaching the solenoid, at first the Hall effect sensor wire is passed, then the solenoid terminals, and all of these are bolted with the main structure. Power supply wires are then soldered to the PCB board. The Hall effect sensor is glued to the base of the bolt. The potentiometer is attached to the outside of the enclosure and its wires are soldered to the PCB. The knob is attached to the potentiometer. And finally the top cover is closed. Here a neodymium magnet is suspended in midair. The concept is very simple. The solenoid attracts the magnet, but when it approaches near to it, the Hall effect sensor powers down the solenoid and the magnet tries to fall off. But the solenoid is again energized. This cycle goes on and on, thus preventing the magnet to fall off and neither to attract. If you like this video, please press the like button and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.